Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Englishtwist. I take assist. Coming at you with another English twist on the go. Quick spin on what's happening and all that good stuff. I tried to make a video yesterday. Last night. It was early evening, around 5 o'clock, just between 5 and 6. Because you know how it is. You make a quick 10-minute video. You sit down in front of a computer or do it on your iPhone, whichever. And you just knock out the video. You know, it's really easy to do. But for some reason, the video that I made, it wouldn't convert and then upload to YouTube. So I guess that was 10 minutes wasted. Because I converted it and then I went to send it up, and it didn't work initially. I would just throw myself in the shower, you know, doing what you do. And then when I got out, it was like, oh man, I was expecting it to work, and then I would convert and then shoot it on up to YouTube, but that didn't work out for me, so then I had to reattempt it. But unfortunately, I was on a time crunch because my friend was coming around, and he calls me up, and I was there chilling. That's why I made the video when I did, because I thought, oh, I've got time to wait. I thought he was coming over at 7, and then we'd be rocking and rolling, you know. Like I said, I started making the video around, I think it was about 5:36. So I done all that stuff, and then this guy sends me a text saying, so, hey, are you ready? I'm like, yeah, I'll be ready. And he calls me up, he's like, yeah, so I'm gonna leave now and come and get you. So I'm like, what? You're coming to get me? I was like, I thought you said we were leaving at 7. He was like, no, it starts at 7. I'm like, oh, bloody hell. He was, oh man. I mean, I was somewhat ready. So it wasn't really a sweat, and I was like, mate, what are we wearing? And he was like, dude, all I've got on is a slack shirt and some jeans. I was like, shit, I'm there then, that's what I'm doing. And I threw my clothes on, I was out the door. And if anybody that knows me, you know, personally is watching this, they'd be like, you just got dressed and went out the door. Yeah. But yes, I did. And we entered in this poker tournament. I didn't win, unfortunately, but I did get a ticket thing to go through the next round. So the next round is going to be, there's actually one tonight, but I don't know if I'll go to it. It's Texas Hold'em. I do like playing it. I play it on the phone a lot. But there's times where I can be asked to play it, and there's times where I don't. You know, if it's not your money, then I'm not afraid to just, you know, take those gambles or whatever. But, you know, I don't like playing with my own money and then being silly with it. Just giving money away, but I don't do too badly at it. But anyway, what was that video about yesterday? Give you a quick breakdown on what that was. It was basically giving you an update on the shuttle launch that was going to occur today, but if you notice, I'm here right now and I'm not at work. Why? Because, yeah, it scrubbed again. But not because, way to go out, right, NASA? It's not because of the fuel issue that occurred last time. It was because of the bad weather that we had last night, and they were fearful that perhaps the heavy lightning, because I tell you, they made this announcement, there's all weather announcements all the while that go on out at my work, you know, how far the lightning is away, etc. Everything's surrounded by lightning towers, but even so, you know, there's bodies, so his lives at risk. The lightning, the thunder was sounding, and the lightning and the thunder were like back to back. I mean, it was, whoa, that was like right there. Like, yeah, it was a serious job yesterday. I was driving home, and there was times when I just, it's all coming back to me what I was actually talking about in that video now. It was really hard to see it because it was coming down so hard, and I did one of my, do you know what I really hate? You know, I really hate when people fly down the road when it is absolutely hammering down with rain, and they think just because they're going to get somewhere 30 seconds than that guy that they've just hauled ass by, they didn't stop to think, well, maybe you've just put how many people's lives at risk by driving the way that you are in this treacherous weather. It's not cool, and it doesn't impress anybody, alright? It irritates people, and they need to be focusing on the road and not your stupid self for acting a fool. They don't need to be compensating for your foolishness when they should be focusing 100% on what they're doing and, you know, doing what they need to be done. But whatever. I was probably a little more hearty about that last night. It's water off a duck's back now. I have a motto for that, but I'll get that. I'll come to that some other time. Well, other than that, that was what I wanted to tell you. Unfortunately, today it was scrubbed. It's a 24-hour turnaround, and for those of you that watch my videos that are interested in the NASA-esque, you know, launches, etc., shuttle being one of them, it's going to be tomorrow. So that will be the 12th of July, and the windows from 1908 to 1924 local. That's like 7:08 p.m. to 7:24 p.m. and that's Eastern time, with a preferred T0 of 7:13 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So look out for it if you do. I'll probably get somebody to record it for me. I'm running down to the JDMTA, the John Dickinson Missile Telemetry Analysis Center. I don't know, it's a big spiel, but sometimes I don't work out at the Cape for these missions. Recently they've asked me to go down to this facility to do some telemetry data collection, and something in relation that you may be familiar with that place. If you saw on the news that last shuttle mission 126, you know, that video footage they had of the platelets that came off of the shuttle during the initial first stage launch. Well, I collected that when I went down to JDMTA. That was part of the telemetry that we received, and the video footage is actually something that we do down there as well. So that was actually quite cool to have, you know, been a significant role in that, because I like to, when stuff happens, I like to be a part of it, you know, and say I was, oh yeah, I did that, I discovered that, I did that, or I was a part of it, you know. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a quick English twist on the go video while I'm going down there. It's all the way down in Sebastian, those of you that are familiar with Florida, so it's down south. I would have my roof down right now, but I don't think the sound quality would be too good. That would be a real test on 3GS sound quality performance, but I'm just going to stick with what I've got right now. And I've just caught Panera out the corner of my eye, and that sounds good right about now, don't you think? So, if you don't mind, I'm going to approach this traffic light here on US 1, and I am going to turn around. So, on that note, you know what time it is, guys. It's time to rock out. This is English Twist, signing out. Pound it.